Hey, everybody, how are you? It's Sin's Blue Diamond here. I'm Sin. Welcome back to the channel. Newbies, the older ones, just stopping by. You're all appreciated. Glad you are here. Today I have a Temu haul. A little bit larger than usual and totally different from what I normally do, too. So, first thing we're going to start off is with this bag. Just something cute, or so at least I thought. Pair of cinnamon roll scissors. These were $3.28. Now, remember the prices that I quote to you on these is what I paid. You may find it higher, or you may find them lower. We never know until we get on there and look. And I do have a lot of cinnamon things in my haul. But I got me some new scissors. These will stay in my room where nobody can get their hands on them. Now these are Kuromi stickers. They were supposed to be random. And when they said random, they showed all the Sanrio characters. So I thought the package would have all of them in it. But no, I got Kuromi. This pack was, well, I thought I wrote it down, but I don't see it on here. It was $2.80, I believe, was the price on this one. And then this one was $2.65. And again, all I got stuck with was Kuromi. And they were the same. So, needless to say, I was really disappointed in this because I thought each pack was going to have a variety, and this one came like that. So I'm trying to straighten it out. That's why it's out of its original package, because I'm trying to straighten it out. So I got those for some junk journaling, giveaway, things like that. Oh, here it is. These were $5.06. It was a package of 20 notebooks. Each one is different, although there were two exactly the same of this one. And all it is, does it tell me how many pages? No. It doesn't. But as you can see, it don't have a whole lot in it. But it's enough to do stuff with. A little grocery list to keep in your purse, what have you. It has the date up there. There's your front. There's your book, back, or your book. This is the book. That's the back of it. It is completely lined, as you can see. There's the halfway point. Probably about 10 pages altogether. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nah, 6. These two are stuck. 6, 7, 8 pages. So it gives you 20, or it gives you 16 half pages. So, you know, it's not real big, but they're cute. I got these for a variety of reasons as well, like I said. I bought this little bag, actually larger than I thought it would be. It was $2.10, and what it says it's for is for your pads and whatnot that you could carry. But like I said, it is a really nice sized bag. It opens up completely. It has a little pocket in here. Maybe keep some pills in, some tampons, I don't know. But that's not what I'm going to be using it for. But I think all 20 of my books, yeah, see, you can even get all the books in here. Hold on, I'll hold it up so you can get a better look. I'll take this one out. But as you can see, and then there's, if I zip it, as you can see, there's still plenty of room in there. There's the end of it there. So you probably get 2 packs of these in there, I would say. So it's a good size. And for $2.10, yeah, I loved it. I'm not for sure what I'll be storing in it, though. Like I said, I just didn't buy it for its intended purpose. And both sides are the same. It seems to be well made. It's a nylon, as you can hear, type fabric, but cute. This was way smaller than I anticipated. Because I had seen some different ones mostly. But that's okay. Like I said, I can always find something else for it. It was $3.12. And I got it because it's cinnamon roll. It has snap, or nope, it Velcros. I thought it had snaps. But it is actually for tissues. Oops, sorry. I've got a box back there behind me. So I'm going to see if just this generic, no. So as you can see, it's just a little bit too big. But a stand-up box would fit in it. The phone's going to move again, you guys. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to knock you down completely there. But as you can see, it is still cute as can be. And it would come up and, whoops, this would stay inside. It would hold up on your sides, you know, like I said, and your tissue would just come out through here is the way it works. The Japanese do have smaller, that's not going to work, is it? Doesn't want to work very well. Sorry, guys. I guess when I moved it, I really messed it up. I'm sorry. There we go. The Japanese, here we go. There, you can see it better. They do have smaller Kleenex boxes. So I'm guessing that's why it's more to fit theirs. But like I said, I believe I can get a tall stand-up one in it. If not, it won't go to waste. I will find a use for it, which is simple to do. This I got from a nephew. It said it was $4.30, which really ticked me off. But it's a Kuroki shower head. Or cap, shower cap, I mean. And I just thought it was cute. So, they didn't have the one he wanted, so I just went with this. Of course, I've got to pull the price tag off, so I liked it. And I have several nephews, so if any of them watch this, they won't know who it's for. I got me a cinnamon roll. It's called a bone plate for $2.98. And yes, we're going to hear noises. I thought stickers, my loose stickers and different things would be nice to show on this. Beads, cabochons, different things like that. I thought would be really great to show you guys with that to make it a little easier. There's one. Okay, here's the other one. Now these are different. Same type of item, but each one is different. It's Hello Kitty. This is the back. Now the back on these is exactly the same for each one. And I'll show you that right real quick here. But I just thought these were darling. You know, this one says 1974. Yeah, they both say 1974, exactly the same. But this part is what's different on them. I hope y'all can see that pretty good. Here she's in a kimono. Here she looks like a ballerina. And I just maybe had 4. They might have had 4 of them. And I just picked 2 of them. And these were the 2 that I had picked. They're just the 2 I liked. So I'll display those someplace. So, and see, I can show you. This is what I mean. Something like this I can show you a little better on, maybe. That was the idea anyway. $1.36. These are bags, self-sealing. They're little, yes, but I want them to be. They were $1.36. They're 4 by 6 centimeters by 1.57 and 2.36 inches. So I got those, and then I had another pair I need to find. There was another package. I just don't know where they're at right off. Here they are. These were, and they are different sizes. Yeah, these are 5 by 7, 1.96, and they're 2.75 inches. And these were $1.50. So these are tinier if you look. So not by a whole lot, but enough that it'll work. They both work for what I want. Let's put it that way. Then there's the other. I got 2 of these. I'll open up one, but there are 2, and each one was $1.92. And this is just to store items in, I believe, if I got the right ones. Yes, it's a pill box, but I believe these come out. No, yeah, the top piece will come out if I can get it open. Hold on, y'all. So the lid, you can take it out and just use this portion, but I'll use it with this, but not for the pills. And that middle piece just slides in there once you get it in, and you can hear it snap. So it does seem to, I have to really squeeze that to open it. So you can see here. Yeah, you got to put some weight into it. So I bought 2 of these. These can work for my diamond paintings, beads, flat back jewels that I use for epoxy, all kinds of stuff. So that's why I got 2 of them. And they're cinnamon roll. Like I said, they were $1.92. Now, well, that's not it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Well. Not there. Not there. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, these were some other bags. $1.38. They're blue. It says small, 6 by 10 centimeters. And they have the window in them. Pull one out. Kind of a bit of a holographic. Just open them up here at the top, They're self-sealing again. Well, and that's it. You just put it in there and voila. So it's for just for some things. I got them because they were $1.38. Like I said, something simple, quick, I could grab. That's it on the bags. This is the last box, so to speak. It was $2.04. It did come out smaller than I had anticipated, but that was my fault. But, oh, you know what? That's right. It was metal. That's why. It might have even been a jewelry box. Okay, here we go. No. Now, there's the top. It says, good luck and smile. Good luck in the little bitty, and then, of course, you can see the smile there. And, again, cinnamon roll. I like blue, so that's why a lot of this is cinnamon roll. But as you can see, it is completely metal. So, I'm not sure what I'll put in that, but I have an idea. Office supplies will work. Just different things. Any thumbtacks, paper clips, things of that sort. I could put it in there, and it'd be real handy if I needed. The same with the other. I can only show you 2 of these. I did buy 3. These were both $2.13. I bought my sister-in-law one. It was of the little twin stars. These are your hand sanitizer or, type bottles that spray. Oh, I could take that off. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought I was just getting this, and I'd pay $2.03 for that. but I've got a bottle as well. And the reason I got this is I wanted it to go on my cinnamon roll here, as you see, was why I bought it. I just didn't realize when I had purchased it that, see, I just didn't realize that it actually came with the bottle. And because the Twin Stars was purple, that was why I picked up a purple, because I thought it was just the outside of one. But it was, like I said, $2.13. I'll just keep this one on here. I may give this one away because it's just a plain color. And I'll just keep this as a backup just in case. I got stickers that can go on that without any problem whatsoever. And it fits this one good. It'll still work, as you can see. It doesn't phase it any up there. The only difference is this has that part here up at the top, whereas this one doesn't. If you look, that's the only difference I see in them. This one came with a funnel. These two, I know this one didn't. No, this one does not have a funnel either. And all you do is twist and off. That's simple. Twist it back. That's it. That's simple. But that's why I got this, so I can clip it when I go to the store onto my key ring or whatever I need to do without any problem. Let's see. I'm going to do that with those. What is that? Okay. And then I got, this is supposed to be 600 different type of beads. They were $1.76, and all it says is colorful, but this description said 600. There's no way that's 600. That I know. So that was a bit disappointing because I know there's no way there's 600. Unless, well, there's some, well, maybe, but I doubt it because there's some really, if you look, some really tiny little beads down in there, like right there, that little tiny pearl. So there's just all kinds of these in it. So yeah, you got bows, you got hearts, stars, moon, triangles, you have bows, circles, beaded hearts, just plain type hearts, and all kinds of flat back type pearls. Some of the hearts are flat back pearl types too. So I think it would be fun. Either put on plain fingernails, my epoxy, just add some decoration to something. It'll be fun. So I got those. Now these were $2.60. These are, it says small size, 3.15 by 3.15 inches. So not quite 3 by 3, just a hair bit bigger. And they're, sadly, do not have everything poked out of them. As you can see here, let me put it across there. There you go. You can see kitty batter there. They're all Sanrio. This has kitty, kuromi, I believe cinnamon in it, my melody. I can't remember about pom pom, I think. I can't remember. I have to just go through them. Here's, yeah, cinnamon's in it. There's kuromi. It says love at the bottom. Here's the cinnamon here. Like I said, some of the eyes and stuff, it looks like it's still in there, but it'll poke out real easy. So I thought these would be just really fun to do things with. Here's another cinnamon. Here's kuromi saying cute. Okay, here's my melody with the strawberry. Whether I use paint or if I use what you call that for stenciling. I think I counted, oh Lord, 16 of these. I believe is what I counted on them today. And I thought for $2.60, even though they're little, stencils can be pricey, so I thought that was a good price. I've paid more than that, I think. Oh, this was $2.02. Normally I wouldn't buy it, but I'm on a cinnamon kick, so I did. It's for your key ring. You could keep it in your car, hook it to your purse or a bag. Well, if I can get it open, what have you. I loved it when I seen it. And I think $2.02 was the cheapest price I seen. It's for your chapstick or lipstick or lip oil. Just put it in there. And that's it. And it's, oh, I like it. That says happy. And then it says happy there too, but I like cinnamon on it. So I have it with summer coming. I don't go through a whole lot of lip balm. Yep. But I thought it would be nice to have some. I usually try to keep one on my keychain, so I'll put that over there. And again, that was $2.02. And these were $1.49. And what this is, I believe 200, yeah, there's 200 pieces of soap. This is that little, I have a container for it. I just don't have it handy with me. But you can get these, and that's the reason why I got the refill, so I can reuse the containers. And all it is are sheets of soap. You have to put it on, you get your hand wet, put it on there, and do that. I liked these better than I did the little flower ones that I had bought. I think if you have little ones, these are great to keep in your purse, your diaper bag, or your backpack. And like I said, you don't even have to have little ones. I think they're great for college students, you know. You want to wash your hands real fast. Well, the restroom's out of soap. Well, here you go. Maybe you've run out of your hand sanitizer. There you go. 200 for $1.49. And I know my package will take at least, my little container will take at least 80. I believe it comes with 40 when you buy the little small container. Because I had bought some of those. Now, so yeah, they're, like I said, they're handy. This is just a little wick set. I got the wood ones, and it come with the metal piece, the sticker to put it down in your jar or your cup or whatever you're putting it in. Of course, you would just cut your stick to the size that you need it. I'm actually, because I try to stay prepped, I use the wax burner, and I'm actually trying to reuse the wax. Don't matter if it still smells or not, you reuse it, and you pour it into a jar, and voila, you got a candle once you get it filled. But yeah, just separate this and slide your wood in. You would take it all the way down, of course. You'd put your little sticker on this part and stick it down into, well, let me show you. This probably could be used for a candle. You would stick it down in there, and then once you can go ahead and cut this. I could probably get about 3 if I use something like this. I'd probably get 3. But I just fill it up, and then I would trim it again. And you just keep pouring your wax in there, your candle, or what have you. So that's what those are for, just in case. So yeah, I'm reusing my wax for that. I thought, why not? And for, what did I say it was? $1.78. You got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 10. And I believe 10 pieces of wood, it looks like. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 20 stickers. But hey, that's okay. I'll take it. Now, I got these for nieces and nephews. These are darling. 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all, the only thing is, okay, you got Kuromi. You got both Kuromi. You got Kuromi in black and purple. Cinnamon roll. Who is mine? My melody. My mind went blank. And then you got pom pom. And each one, oh no, we don't need extra strings. Oh, we'll get that off in a minute. All it is a little coin purse. The kids don't usually have to carry money, but I thought this would be cute for the kids, even to hang on their backpacks. You go to church, you use a backpack, you hang it on there. You want to make a little donation, there you go. You go to the store, what have you, you've got it, no biggie. So leave that one out. But that's what those were for. You got 5 of them for $2.92. So for less than $3, there's that could be, if you do Christmas, right there's your 5 stocking stuffers. So, you know, it varies as to each person as to what they're going to do. You can hang it from your keychain. You go shopping, you got a little bit of cash. You don't have any pockets. There you go. Hang it from your keychain. Hang it from your belt loop. Easy enough to do. Your cash, your coins are safe in that. Let's say you had to go cash a check even. People still do checks. Tuck it in there. And it's safe. No biggie. Now. Oh, no. I'm trying to... I got a piece missing. I bought some... I don't know. I had them earlier, and I don't know where I've laid them down. I got some sewing stick pins and the little clasp for them. They were $1 something, real cheap. These are, well, it don't say, they were $2.80 for these. Now again, like I said, these are Hello Kitty, the Hello Kitty gang. They're, here, you can see them a little better. They're just the little characters. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I'm sorry this is so long, and I forgot to grab a drink. Dadgummit. I'm sorry it's so long. But yeah, subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Do you like watching hauls? See, there's Pom Pom Purin, just his head. Hopefully you can see that. And then here he is, whole body, but tiny. So, you got Pom Pom. You got 2 pink Kuromis. You have 2 of the black Kuromis. The pink ones seem to be full-bodied. The black ones, I think, nope, one's full-bodied, one's the head. I thought the pink one was the same, but it's not. Here's the black one. You know, like I said, I just thought they were cute. Pachacho. Oh, that one's upside down. Here he is, full body. There's his head. You got Cinnamon. I have the head and the body of Cinnamon. See if you can see that better. And then there's only one of my Melody, which is here. And only one of Hello Kitty, which I thought was weird. I would have rather one pink and one black of the Kuromi and had 2 Hello Kitty and 2 of my Melody. But that's what they give me. And I think it's like 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of each. So yeah, 120. So I'll just keep those in this nice little container that they come in. No point in putting it in something else whatsoever. So I like that. Now, these I think will be fun. I got them for me. I'm awful. I got the bag. This one come all boxed up. It is cinnamon roll. The box is mashed up, but my instructions are there and my pieces are there. It's like these little bitty, it's not Legos. They call them Model Tide. It's the Japanese version. I guess it says Damo Egg. Each one of these does. And each one is a different character. So there's those. And like I said, the instructions, it's numbered. It's got your pieces. It tells you like number 1 to start here. The last time I did one, I think from there, I don't think I had any problem with it. So, I haven't put them together yet. Too many to do right now. Shoot. It's all in Japanese. It just says mini cinnamon roll. I don't know that they tell me the number of pieces. Pichacho, and then I got Pom Pom Purin. This one was $2.22. I got the 3 cheapest ones. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, it might have told me there. Well, let's check out. There's Pichacho. Let's see. He is... Oh, he's a blue as well, with some black in it. I thought he was more of a green, but it's the same blue. Well, you know what? Let's see if this tells me anywhere in English how many pieces. No. It does not say. Not in English. And I didn't see it on the box. Oh, you know what? They covered up the box as to who there was. There's a whole list, it looks like, on here. And they had quite a few. I'm just looking to see if it does say anywhere. No, it doesn't tell me, guys. I'm sorry. But each one was a different price. Let's see. Cinnamon was $2.22. Pichacho was $2.15. And Pom Pom Purin was my cheapest one. Here in yellow. He's the yellow character. Let's see what he looks like. He was $1.94. Which, hey, I don't think that's a bad price. Oh, look at that pretty yellow. Not really bright. It looks a little brighter on the camera than what it really is. Let's make sure and just see if this one happens to say, and I don't see it anywhere. It does say ages 6+. No, it doesn't say. And this, I think, will be something that I will purchase again. I'm going to, my nieces and nephew might like some of these. I don't know. But I wanted to try it because they are so tiny. You don't never know with little ones how well they'll like them. Now, this is one of my bigger items. And this is what it is. This is a magic library. I didn't realize I picked up a magic library. This is a book nook. I got this for my sister for her birthday. So we're going to see if I can get this sucker put together before then. And I opened it. It comes with the pieces. It lights up. I believe the battery pack is there. just information. All your, I don't know if those are stickers. No, these are not. So, but it comes with, we'll go backwards, everything that you need for it, as you can see. Rugs, is what I'm thinking that one is. Papers, looks like newspapers. I haven't gone through this, y'all. I was just looking at it when I got the package. Oh, there's another rug. Or, no, that might be wallpaper. I'll bet you. There was a clock on one. That looks like a round rug. Let's see, what else have we got on this one? Oh, that says Magic Library. So I'm not for sure. Like I said, I ain't never done this. She doesn't have time, but she's been wanting one, so I'm going to give it a try for her. If not, she's going to have to figure it out. So, and then the first one again. These are books, so we'll see. I just hope and pray she likes it, which is all I can do. And then you have all of these pieces. This bag is supposed to have something in it, y'all. But I'm telling you, there ain't nothing in it. I'm going to have to figure out what it is. But yeah, all your, it comes with every piece that you need. It looks like your walls, your floors, the whole bit. It looks like a piece of plexiglass. Some of these may actually be the books. I'm not looking at it completely. From the looks of it, I'm wondering. So I don't know. But I need to find out this. This must be the instruction, yeah. Oh, there's some more pieces in here. 2 of them in that. So I will have to look and see what M227M is. So, DFKL M. I don't see an M227. So I don't know what was in the little bag, because I don't see it showing a bag. I think that's the wooden pieces on the one. So, I wonder how I would find out. Has anybody ever done one of these? Let me know, please. Am I going to hate doing this for her? Because I'd really hate to think I would. I really want to have fun doing this. But I don't see anywhere, y'all, where it shows that little bag. So I'm hoping the bag was a mistake. But we'll find out later on. Oops. Let me put this all back in there. So I got that for her. Like I said, I don't have long to work at it, so don't expect me to do videos on it. For that reason, because I really don't think I will get it done in time, and I am going to be working my butt off probably for a couple of weeks. It says it's 11 by 18.5 by 27.5 centimeters. And like I said, that's what it's supposed to look like afterwards. But I think it's going to be fun. It's something she's always wanted to make, but she's not had time. She said, oops, that goes with it. My door's locked, so she can't just walk in. Oh, where's that other piece? Oh, this I bought also. This is the other large piece. It was $6.35, and I have to put it together, and it comes with stickers that you can put on there if you want, but it's an organizer. Let's see if I can show you somewhat. It looks like I can. I'm looking for instructions to make sure it come with them. Oh, there's some more stickers. Okay, it does show you, that's what it makes. Right there. Once I put it together. And with moving, having to redo my space to craft, I needed something else to organize with, so I thought this would come in handy. And I think I've got another one coming as well, but I paid a lot more for it, about twice the price, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll sit here tonight probably and put that together. But I think it's kind of cute. These look like, yeah, you got your stickers here, and then if you want, you can add these to it. It looks like it's just the one sheet. Yeah, it's just what's on the cardboard there. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Everything's going to be done in blue. So, and then the only other thing I have are basically stickers. Except for this. These are not. They were $1.08. These are a little map. Like an idiot. Y'all, pay attention. Get a ruler if you got to. I always forget. I knew they were small. It comes as a set of 3. Oh, I guess it is a sticker as well. Yeah. I didn't realize that. Is it a sticker? Yeah. It's a sticker. But it says where I've been. So I was going to mark the different places. I was going to use state stickers. That's the reason why I said make sure you pay attention. So I'm going to see if there's some way I can enlarge this, and I should be able to. And maybe not. I may have to find another way, or I may have some maps. But there's the state. Here's the size of the stickers, y'all. One was for me and one was for each of my boys because, you know, they're in the Army. So we were just, I shouldn't say we, I was just going to see where we had been the same, where it was different. Like, Clint's been to South Korea. Garrett's been to Japan. I've been to England, you know. So we've all been to different places. So here's some of the stickers, you know. And they're really cute stickers. I'm just going to show you a couple. Now, these are places... No, these are places I haven't been as far as I know. So, but they're colorful. And what's on the sticker, I'm sure, is what's nice about that state. There's Idaho. Like Iowa is corn. Let's see. Oh, here's Kentucky where I live. I ain't saying where in Kentucky, but I live in Kentucky. There's Georgia. I was born in California. So, you know, like I said, I've been to Rhode Island with my boys. We've all 3 been there. We went together when they were kids and lived for a little bit. So, you know, I just thought it would be something that would be fun. And they're really cute. So I got 3 packages of these. And each one was $1.41, I believe. Yeah, each package was $1.41. So, that's why I got those. I just have to get my map bigger. Because, like I said, I just wasn't thinking. And I'm going to see if my sister can, one night, just sit and fiddle with it and make it a little bigger for me. So we can put the stickers on there. I may have to go elsewhere. I don't know. Then I got a bunch of Sanrio stickers. It's supposed to be a mix of 100. I was too shy of having 100. These are not the, well, Hello Kitty's in here. Lumpy took the 3 of the guy with the egg. You have the, like, you got the twin little stars. You've got some of Keroppi. My Melody is in there. You have Pom Pom Purin in there. Again, little stars. Here's My Melody. Here's Hello Kitty. There you go. There's a Hello Kitty one. Who else have we got? They're just all kinds. My Melody again. I'm not for sure who this is with Pom Pom Purin. Or who this is with My Melody. Some of them I know, some I don't. Kuromi. Another Kuromi. I don't know if there was a purple Kuromi. Here's Cinnamon Roll. She's in there. Again, a Hello Kitty. Like I said, there were just... I was just a couple... I'm looking for a pink Kuromi, you guys, and I'm not finding her. Hello Kitty. Again. Keroppi again says cheers. Oh, Bat something. I can't think of his name right now. He was in there. There's a really cute one of Keroppi. One of the little twin stars, the little boy, I believe. Here's this Bat something. Like I said, I can't remember the full name. Call me, it says. Hello Kitty says. Let's see. I don't guess there was a pink Keroppi in this one. I'm surprised. I'm just, like I said, I'm looking to make sure. Nope, guess not. All I see are the black ones, so yeah. Oh, and then here's a square one of Cinnamon Roll. Yeah, like I said, there were, I think, there's supposed to be 100, so it was close enough. I was just short 2, I think I counted. So, not too bad. Then you had this set. Couldn't get the box out earlier. There's 59 pieces of this. I'm going to try again, and I can't. When they stuck this in there, they stuck it in there. These are what they call those peat. I picked up Cinnamon Roll on this one. It doesn't say it, but you had your choice of these. And I picked all Cinnamon Roll. So I'll show you some of those. Whoop, here she is riding a unicorn. And they're the foiled ones. With an umbrella. Like I said, I'm not great at showing stickers. So I'll just show you a bunch that I can. So, just all kinds. It's upside down, I know. It's just the way they're in the box. She is riding a bike. Those. You're crying. There she is. So, just all kinds. Little, biggers, ones, eating, not eating. That looks like a lamb with this one if you look real close. And it's not gold foil. This looks more silver and holographic. I think it's the right word. There you go. There's one where she's got a crown. They're just all kinds in there. There's 2, bunch of them. So see. Riding a bike again. Playing around, I guess. Just all sorts. Yep, there she's sitting out enjoying herself. I thought this one was a very pretty one. With the flowers. Oh, there's her name, Cinnamon Roll. Just all kinds. And then I got oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I got a couple more here. I'm going to tell you, and y'all can laugh at me. I have a different set of stickers in this. I ordered this. Oh, these were $1.73, by the way. $1.73. These here in this was $1.43. Only ordered it because I wanted this little file folder. I thought it was larger, but it wasn't. Now the only stickers, I've got a few extra in there that come with it, were these. There were, I actually ended up with 41, but there was a My Melody one in there. Here it is. This was an extra one because it's not on here. This paper actually shows you the ones that you get, the square ones and the shaped ones. And the little square rectangular type, these are not big, as you can see, they're not big at all. But you get 2 of each. Whoops. That one. 2 of that one. And I'll show you each one. There we go. We'll just go through them real quick because I've already sorted them. I love this heart one. But yeah, I just, like I said, even to put in Happy Mail or something, I just thought these would be adorable to have. I'm on a cinnamon roll kick. Don't ask me why. Because it's blue, I think, is why. So, that's why you're seeing so much of it. And it's something different. At least it's not butterflies like I normally do. I don't know. Maybe you'd rather see the butterfly. Okay, now here's the square ones. Got those. Where she's sleeping. This looks kind of like the Notebook. This, thought that was a little heavy. There's this one. Yeah, some of them go different directions. This one goes up that way. So does this one. And then you have this one. This one. 3 more. Here we go. Got the rainbow one. Pink one. If I can get it separated. And then we have this one. And like I said, put them in different books, journals, what have you. Make bookmarkers. These would work great even in my epoxy. Make bookmarkers out of them. Just different little things. And that's why I got them. I got to thinking about Happy Mail. Thought that would be cool with that. And these are from another order. And like I said, you get this. It has a little slot for you to put the little tab in. You just slide them in there. And that's it. Alright guys, that is my Temu haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope I have not bored you. I am trying to bring you the hauls. I'm trying not to forget them. This one is a little bit longer than what I normally do, but it was bigger. I have another haul that is coming in a week or so. I'm not for sure. 2 items from this order were missing. An oxygen meter and an electric lighter were missing. They're on the way. I don't know for sure when they'll come. It says about 2 weeks, even though it was mailed first. So I've just got to wait and see. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day, night, evening, whatever it may be in your part of the world. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, share with somebody who might enjoy the items. And we'll catch you on the next one, okay? I've got some unboxings I've got to do. The uploads are taking forever still yet since the flooding. They're still working on our internet. So just bear with me. I'm trying to post one every day. If you don't see one, don't panic. It just means it didn't upload for whatever reason, and I'm having to wait to get it there, okay? And don't forget, more importantly, sprinkle your love, your joy, your kindness, change your day as well as somebody else's possibly, okay? We'll see y'all later.